Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I'm Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. This is part 2 of my Let's Play video featuring the Wildflower Path, which is this lovely stamp set, the Lovely You stamp set, and the Boughs and Blossoms. This one is retiring. The punch that coordinates with it is not. It will be carried over. So let's go. I'm going to show you what part 1 was. Part 1 was this darling little note card of a card. Thought it was really cute, and we used the Let's Cheer You Up from, let me make sure I got it right, the Lovely You stamp set. These are using the retiring in colors and this little bit of very retired daffodil ribbon that I had in my stash of retired ribbon box. So let's get on to our next card. It is a full-size card. Like I said, this is a note card. I was originally going to do these videos all together, but I don't. I have a white card base, a white envelope, a piece of basic black cut to, let me make sure, 4 by 5 1/4, and a piece of basic white cut to 3 3/4 by 5, which one of these will be cut down because I need a coordinating color to go underneath. This time around, we're going to be using this same stamps, but just different colors, and let's see what that comes out. So on the other one we used the Magenta Madness, the Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, and Misty Moonlight. On this card we are going to be using the Soft Succulent and Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, Evening Evergreen, and Pale Papaya, and maybe the Retired Seaside Spray. Not sure about that one yet. So let's get started with some Polished Pink. We're going to do it a little different. I really want the Polished Pink to jump out, so that's why. And I'm going to do 3 of these, so 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here. All right. I think we will bring in the leaf from the Boughs and Blossoms. Let's go ahead and add this, and let me see if I can take there. So let's see what color. Let's try the Evening Evergreen. Let's see. We're going to test it out to the side. Yeah, we're going to go with it. So I'm going to turn the card a little bit because I want my leaf to go there. I'm going to turn it this way as I want this leaf. Not sure. Maybe I'll have this one coming off there. And this one is going to be coming right there. So there's those. Next we are going to bring in the Pale Papaya with this flower image. It looks like a succulent, but we're going to stamp it in Pale Papaya. I'm going to stick those over there on the ink pad just in case I still need it. And I want 1 right here. Oh, definitely like that. 1 here. Probably going to do 5 of these. 1 there. And I'm thinking over here, but no, we're going to hold it 3 and see what happens with that. Okay. What else do I have? I'm looking at my flowers. Ooh. Let's get this one from Lovely You, because I just want the top of that little flower. Always changing my mind. So we're going to pop those over there. Bring in the Fresh Freesia. I just want the top of this flower. So let's see how we're going to do that. Get a little bit of the stem is okay. But I want to do one like right here. Oh, and I like how it overlaps there. And I think I want to do one, oops, right here. And I'm kind of got a little bit lost there. We'll bring that one there. Next, we are going to bring in the Seaside Spray. And we're going to do... Now, if you don't have this, you could use another blue, balmy blue. I was just grabbed my stack of retired, the in color stack, I should say. So we're going to put one there. Ooh, I do like it with it. Okay, and there. Just kind of filling in. We need a purple flower over in this end. I can already tell that. Yes, we need a little purple, like right here. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to set that one aside with that little flower on it, this little flower on that one. Next, we haven't used the soft succulent. And I'm wondering, do I change up my flowers? Let's see. This is the one I used from the Boughs and Blossoms. Let's see what other foliage we have. I think we're going to bring this one out. Oh. This one does not want to stay put there. I really like that one for the little dottage it has on the image. You'll see in a minute. Okay, so this is going to be in our soft succulent, and I don't need really to ink up the whole thing, but we are going to see that. And we are going to do some like so. And then we're going to come back and stamp off. Let's see, I want it kind of going up there. Next, we're going to stamp off, and then stamp, stamp off, bring that all the way in. Oh, we're going to do more, so let's stamp off completely there. Stamp off. I'm not minding that it's going across things because it's ever so light. And there. And okay. Now I still need some more. And I'm trying to think of what is my next one is gonna be. What shall I pick? Ooh, okay. From the Wildflower Path. It has these little tiny petals in it. And I got a little block left. And we're going to do these now in the evening evergreen. I'm going to put my soft succulent over there. And bring this. Ooh, so cool. Just filling in some. Where else? Right there. Adding little petals, leaves to my flowers. Now I think I'm gonna, nope, we're done with that. Next, we're gonna bring this little image in. I think, oh wait a minute, no, this image I haven't used. And I think we're gonna do this one. And this is from the Wildflower Path. We are just going to pop this in there with the fresh freesia. Oh, definitely. Let's see. Kind of like so. And across like that. Oh, that's really cool looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Before we stop, we're going to go ahead and do our envelope. Now, what images do we want to put on the envelope? I'm really liking this, but I like that too. And you know what? There's one more image from the Wildflower Path that we're going to add in here. Just because I'm looking at it and it's... we're going to do this in Pale Papaya. Add some more Pale Papaya in this. Yeah, it needed just that little bit more. It really did. Trying to think of what I can add a little bit more of the polished pink with. Let's see what else I have in my... Ooh, we can do these right here. We'll do these solid ones from Lovely You in polished pink. So I'm trying to figure out where on earth I'm going to fit a few of those. Just pop them in here. I'm not sure exactly. I just want a little hint of them around the edges and one more right there. Yes. Okay. Next, we're going to use the polished pink large image. This one right there. And again, right here. And we're going to go with our leaf. That's an evening evergreen. Got a little up in there on this one. Really got in the flower there. Okay. And we're going to come in with the Pale Papaya and do a little collage like there. It almost looks like it's behind it, doesn't it? Because it's such a light color. I like that. And the fresh freesia with this little flower. Mixing different stamps never was so much fun. Yes, I really like that. Okay, so our envelope is now done. And I'm going to set all of those over there. Now, the sentiment I have chosen for our card is, trust me, you're lovely. In the inside, it's just going to say smile. And we're going to stamp on the inside of our card too. That's why I didn't close anything up. But next, we need to decide out of which in color sheets we want. We're not using those. Okay, we could do soft succulent, which we're probably going to switch this around. Doing this in black and then doing that. We could add, I can tell you, I don't like the soft succulent with it. The evening evergreen is pretty, but not really what I'm looking for. I really like the fresh freesia. Oh, something's sticking to it here. And I know I'm going to like the Pale Papaya on it. We could do the Pale Papaya in the polished pink and forget the black. Or the Pale Papaya in the fresh freesia. Or we could go with our original, which I cut the black for. I really don't want the black, so that black is a no. But just that Pale Papaya and that fresh freesia just are so pretty. And you know what? I have this gorgeous Pale Papaya ribbon Yes, okay, that's what we're going to do. So next, I know that this needs to get cut down to 4. Let me move my Stampin' Pierce mat and all that. And let's get this cut. This needs to be cut to 4 and 5 1/4, which, if I'm not mistaken, that leaves me 3/4 of an inch to cut off, and it does. Okay. Oh, that was so wrong, Alice. Okay. Change of plans. It's going to be polished pink because I just don't know what I was thinking. Do not know what I was thinking. Okay. 4 by 5 1/4, which is 1/2 an inch to cut off, which is right there. Ugh, come out of there. We can still use the pale papaya, and that is still okay, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but it is frustrating. So I'm going to go back to my original. Do I have any more pale papaya cut? And I don't. I have 1 piece of polished pink cut. 1 sheet. That's pre-cut down. I am not going to screw this up again. We're not screwing it up again. So let's do it like this. Okay, 4 1/4. I know it needs to be 4. I don't know why I cannot get this right. And this does not want to stay here because the bottom is curved and I don't know why they did that. Okay, 4. Making sure this is at 5 1/2. Yes, 5 1/2 it is. So it needs to be at 5 1/4, which is right here. And let's see. Oh my gosh, all of that just to get that on there. Okay, so the next layer, pale papaya. Take it down another 1/4 of an inch is all. So the other one was cut at 4. This is cut at 3 3/4. That one was cut at, polished pink was cut at 5 1/4. So now it's going to be cut at 5 even. Okay, there's our second layer. Our image layer now, since I cut it, I want to cut it from this side because I don't want to cut off my fresh freesia. At 4 is 3 1/2 by 5. And we're going to cut it off, I believe, from this end. Let's see. No, must be 4. Yeah, needs to be cut at 4. Ooh, that takes too much off of that end. So I'm going to probably have to do 1/8 of an inch from each end to get it to be 4 3/4. Just so I don't trying to put those in the recycle bin. Now we have it done. Cut. Now we have this gorgeous little ribbon, which I really, really like. Wondering which end. We'll have to see that in a minute. And our sentiment, which one is it going to go into? I brought 3 different punches in, and I'm not, I really don't think it says, trust me, you're lovely. Won't fit in any of that. So we are going to go with this one, and we'll probably cut it down. So let's see. We're going to punch it first and do some stamping on that. And we're going to do some stamping on the inside. This is the Label Me Lovely. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. If we do it, really means to go this way. Do it here like that. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing. So let's get these glued down. Not that. This gets to be glued down. Scribble, scribble onto our gorgeous pale papaya, which I wish this was a color that would never leave. Never, ever, ever. We're going to glue the polished pink down to our card base. All right. Next, we need our ribbon, which we're going to do, let's see. I'm trying to figure out exactly. If you want an inch on each side, you need 7 inches of ribbon. We'll do that. Not the scissors I should be using, but that's okay. Some Scotch tape. Let's move that aside. I want to place this on here so I can get an idea. We're going to bring it down in the bottom corner like so, because I want to be able to see that bit of flower, even though we're going to stamp some more on there. Okay, so let's see. This is roughly an inch from the bottom, and I do mean roughly. I'm just gonna pop it over. Actually, it is pretty good there, an inch. All right, we're gonna glue this down. Oh, my daughter wants her father to put oil in her car, and he is in the middle of something, and I told her she's going to have to just wait. But she's probably calling to say, can't you make him come out here? And I'm like, no, I told you you would have to wait, or I can put oil in my own car. And she's 31. Okay. So, there we go. Now, I told you we're going to do some more stamping on this. First, we're going to stamp our sentiment, which is, trust me, you're lovely. And we're going to do that in the dark, rich, evening evergreen, which I'm going to try to figure out which way we want to do this. Trust me, you're lovely. I do like that, like so. And next we're going to do some more. So I know I want this little pale fresh freesia flower coming across like so. I want a little bit of the pale papaya like so. Oh, so pretty. And I thought I did, yeah, this little one in the polished pink. Oops. I'm going to bring it over there. And a little bit right there. And I want some more thing, a little bit of the soft. We're going to do these in soft succulent. And we're going to stamp off a couple of times. So, darling, really like that. Now, we're not done, because that just kind of gets lost in our field of vision there. So let's bring in this polished pink, and we're going to punch another one, because we already cut this one up. So here's another one, and we are going to cut that in half. And oh, my daughter is being persistent. Let's see. How long is this? Is just 2 1/4. So one right about there is half. And we're going to extend this by gluing some to the top. Turning it over. And we're just going to give it a little pop of that pink like so. And then we're not done. Let's bring in the bow punch, and where's our in colors? We can do evening evergreen or soft succulent. I'm thinking we're going to do some soft succulent here. But you know what? Let me see if I have some in my... I do. I have some that we can do right here and see if we like it. I forgot I brought my little in color scrap bin out. There's that. And let's see if I have another piece that is not... There we have this one. Oops. Let's do it this way. All right, move those off. And oh, definitely, that really makes it. Look at that. Okay, now we want some, let's see what we have in there. Pale papaya is what I'm thinking, and here is a little piece of it right there for the other part of the punch. I don't want my cases to go face down in my inks, so we could just need like so, like so, and let's put this down. So I'm gonna glue my greenery down. In fact, I could put it under the ribbon, but I'm not going to. One there, and this one, and then this card will be just about done, but we want to stamp on the inside of this card. So that's where that's going, like so. Yes. And a little bit there and a little bit there, not much of it poking out. And this is going to get popped up. Love this pale papaya. I just cannot tell you how much I love this color. Okay. And dimensionals are right here. We're going to need 4. Let's see. Please let me know if you like these shorter videos or if you prefer the longer videos where I do more than one project. Okay, so that is the front of our card. Now, we could do a bow and add it here, but we're not going to. I want to stamp the inside of this card. The focal point, I gotta make sure I'd have to do it like so. Okay, so we are gonna make sure, yes. I'm gonna bring in this polished pink there, and I'm gonna put one going this way. Don't wish I did not have that little line there. Where is my, we're gonna cover that up with our evening evergreen leaves, like so, like so. Next is my pale papaya gorgeous. And we're gonna layer that on top of it because it's such a light color. You can do that like so. And we need our little fresh freesia to bring this in. Let's see, right there. And we are gonna put Smile here. And Smile is going to be in oh no, it needs I dipped it in the wrong ink color. It needs to be in the Evening Evergreen. So clean that off real quick. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it with the dual or double oval punch. Let's see. What do I have I can do this with? It's not going to take but a minute because it kept. There we have it. And I want well, this just might work if I turn it sideways. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to put Smile on this one, tie in all our pale papaya together. Smile. Got the halo going on. Don't want the halo. Smile, we want. The halo, no. We could do without that. A little bit of polished pink. A little bit of fresh freesia. Going like so. And a lot of our pale papaya. And we're going to glue this down to this. So we are using labels on the in and outside of our card. I know it's kind of off-centered, but it's kind of cute. Let me move that up there so my card doesn't get stuck in it. And we got to add a little bit of the Seaside spray in the blue, just because we have it on the front. Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit more. We'll do one there and one there. And we already did our envelope. So this one says Smile, Trust Me, You're Lovely, and our gorgeous card. Hold on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, as I am trying to grow my channel, and I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing me say that, but I really need your help in doing so, and to encourage me to keep going and showing you what I love to create with my paper crafts, that is. So happy crafting out there, everybody, and I'll see you again in my Wonderland. Bye-bye now.